Hi, I just wanted to say one thing. One, I have to stop saying That's something I have to practice. But this is my first time actually, speaking like this. I took a class in public speaking like way back in college. I'm not going to take that, but yeah. Yes, I have to stop the. Anyway, I came back on because I know that a lot of people are questioning if, if I really have been blessed. And I just want you, for those of you that have, been around me before, look back and remember. Have I ever texted you long, long texts? Because I love that. I love to. When I got something to say, wow, I could keep going. My brother used to complain because I would send him 4-page text. Be like, you are writing books. And I'm like, well, I gotta say something, but you have to think about it. If that text drives you to come back and reread it and reread it, and it almost changes you, your perspective, your thought process, or something to that effect, you need to think about that. If you question me, and those of you that have been around me, if you feel or really, really analyze it. See, like my brother, he's the negotiator. My sister, she's the closer. Girl is a business chick. I am the analyzer, the overthinker. So I'm asking you to think back to any given point that we ran into each other, spoke to each other, had an in-depth conversation, or even a 10-minute conversation. But think if that conversation affected you in any way. Think of being around me. Did it affect you in any way? And sometimes you don't have to doubt and you don't have to, research or spy on me or anything. Look within. Look at our past. Did I make a difference in any way? And if you questioned, how the hell did she do that? Well, now we all know why and how. And I am quite blessed. And I am so appreciative. And I pray every single day. Not when, oh, I need money, I gotta pray. Oh, I need this court case, or I need this bill to be paid, so I'm gonna go pray to my saints. No, no. One thing you need to know about saints is they get very offensive because they fully believe that they are gods. You are under them. And if you're going to serve them, you better not take advantage because they get super offended. And stuff will fall apart. And you'll wonder why, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening to me? But you need to wonder. You need to clock karma. You need to clock the way you respect these saints, pray to them, because you cannot be half-ass, because they will know. They're all knowing, like God, the all knowing. So best believe that sometimes you don't even have to do karma, but if you start taking care of them and you got whatever it is that you asked for, and then all of a sudden you forgot, and like, well, you forgot this one, you forgot God, you I don't know, I'm good, I don't need to do that anymore. They are highly offended when you do that. Another thing is, if you're asking any of these saints for something, they are not listening to you unless you ask Elegua that you need to speak to the saints, because he is the messenger. He is the saint that stays in between realms to be able to communicate with both. He's the messenger. So if you do not serve him and ask, I'm talking about people that practice my religion, and I believe that this goes for even if you're just praying to God. You shouldn't just pray to him when you need something that's selfish and it's just not going to work. It really isn't. You have to be either dedicated or leave it alone, but don't go half-ass. That's all I'm saying. So, Yes, Elegua. I believe he's the Saint Anthony of Padua in the Catholic world. And if you need to speak to certain saints, be it Santa Barbara, Chango, whoever, you know, whoever it is that you feel that you want to speak to, you need to ask him because he is the one that's going to. Such and such wants to talk to you. You need to listen to her at this point. Okay? And, sometimes it'll fall on deaf ears, but if you don't take the steps to appreciate and give them their props, so to speak, right? For lack of a better word. So I just wanted to say that if some people are experiencing some karma or experiencing bad luck, and if they have used any of the saints and then decided to, woof, I don't need them no more, I'm done. I got you. Thank you for your help and see you later. That's not going to work out well for you. Just saying. I feel that I should give this advice because, there are a lot of readers in the world. There are a lot of believers in the world of different things. But if you are going to believe any religion, right? I'm not saying, go head feet first and, be a devout Christian. No, not at all. What I'm saying is, if you want to be a part of the people that regularly get blessed, then you need to take 10 minutes of your day, 5 minutes of your day. Wake up in the morning, thank the God, thank yourself, thank the sun. You need to be grateful for something, and you need to take 5 minutes out of your day to thank the people above us, be it your past loved ones, because there is always someone watching over us. Even if you think you're alone, you are not alone. Sometimes you need to listen to the wind. You have to see nature. That's how I started to figure out what I was all about. Because every time I passed any creature, it could have been a small lizard, and they stop and look at me like, hey, how you doing? I know you. What? And this is pets. This is like animals, a squirrel. I have cats that come to my door and visit, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And, I'm the silly one. I talk to animals as if they were just a regular Joe. Why not? Because these animals are reincarnated spirits, my love. But that's my belief. You don't have to believe what I believe, but it works out great for me. So if you can't beat them, join them. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If you're going to practice, then make sure that you continue, even if it's for 5 minutes every day. Man, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. God bless you. Whatever. Please make my day go smooth. Something so that they know that you were not superficial or artificial, for that matter, in asking for what you want in life. Because it really is a two-way street, whether they be up there, down here, in life. One hand washes the other. That's why karma is very real. Because it's the same saying, one hand washes the other. If you are a karmic and do evil things, what I say that? Full circle. If you want to find out if you have a special calling, I think of Pocahontas here in Disney. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Yeah, I have. Pay attention. I go outside, I hear the blue jays. I have some birds that group up in front and look and just hang out on the lawn. And I swear to God, it's like my family members came for a fucking picnic. But that's how I take it. And I think that even if they're just animals, God appreciates that. Being good is a good thing. It's not lame. I'm not dumb. None of the above. I appreciate what is around me. And for that reason, I have always been okay. God bless you. I hope that little tidbit was useful. If not, hey, it helped me. Have a great one. Bye.